This is a gentle reminder for you to take care of yourself in a world that does not prioritize you. Stay tuned for some pretty wash day scenes and what's been on my heart. Gang, what is up? What is good? It's wash day. Saturdays have just been working best for me lately. What about you? When are wash days for you? I love the wash days that I can look forward to. This one was easy, simple, smooth for me because the product combos that I'm using today, I'm hoping that you can steal from me. I actually used last week off camera and my curls turned out so juicy, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did to get those juicy curls. And I especially love smooth wash days for the simple reason, like, I can just sit here and do my hair without thinking too much, especially during periods of my life where change is happening, transitions, or I just have a lot on my plate. It's really easy for me to get discouraged and doubtful. And when I can pick up products that I can rely on without a doubt, like this Camille Rose Gentle Cleanser, something that's been in my stash forever, I honestly should use it more because it's super hydrating, it's super gentle. Yeah, this is product number one, and then I'm gonna go in with another Camille Rose, one of my favorite deep conditioners that's pretty expensive, but let me just put you on CVS. When you have the app and like actually look at the money they be sending you and the coupons they be sending you, child, I got that $20 product to $6. If that's not adulting, I don't know what is, because I was so excited that I saved that much money on such a good quality product that's gonna last me at least 3 wash days. But anyways, off the hair for a second, and what's been on my mind, what's been on my heart. YouTube, social media, any platform that people are sharing their own personal stories and reflections can feel like an echo chamber of projections. And I'm sharing this with you in a way I'm projecting as well, because it's something that I'm learning now and hoping that someone else could find their similarities in it, and that might be the solution that they need to hear. Because I have found freedom in realizing that, especially when I get in my moods of like doom scrolling or bed rotting or just being on the internet too much, right? Being on the other side of creating videos instead of consuming them, it's very easy to kind of clock other YouTubers or creators' strategies in, you know, trying to get the views and trying to get the subscribers. As a creator, I know that a lot of the times we like to think, okay, what does the audience want from me? Which is honestly impossible to do. The only way to do that is to put yourself as the audience, you know, make up this idea of someone who would be your target audience. But at the end of the day, like, it's you in your own mind trying to figure out your audience and be the creator. And I think that just naturally is going to lead to projection. And like I said, like, it can be a good thing where you do have similarities with the audience, with the creator, and it's like, okay, I'm helping you, you help me, and that's where community happens. And I think that's such a beautiful thing. However, there's another side of it where people share their answers, their breakthroughs, their way of life. It's easy to pick up someone else's solutions and think those are the solutions that you need for your life. But the thing is, when we pick up someone else's solution to the problem that we never had, we start chasing things that we never even wanted. A really crazy example of this is the stay-at-home girlfriend to single purposeless life girl pipeline. I just recently watched a video about this girl on TikTok who's like the face of like the stay-at-home girlfriend, but like her boyfriend left her, and like now she's just like sad and just like has no idea what she was doing. And the only reason she was doing the thing she was doing is because the dude was telling her that if you're into that, I'll put the link in the description box. But a real life example for me, because I think this could happen even outside of social media, looking back on my life, I can very easily pinpoint the areas of my life that I have picked up other people's solutions for their lives for my own, thinking, okay, they seem to have it together, so I'm going to also seem like I have it together if I do this thing that they're doing. I've done that with friends. I mean, it's very easy to fall into, you know, other people's identities when you haven't figured out your own. Not only have I done that with friends, like another classic example is going to college, feeling like I had to go to school after graduating high school, because it's like, well, if you want to be successful, this is the thing that you have to do. Like this, that's it, either this or the military. And it's like, dang, like that's it, like those are my only options. The freedom that comes with realizing this is like, no, the options, the choices are limitless. Even if you don't have them in front of you, the fact that there are billions of people on this earth and we're all truly unique, are you kidding me? Like, your solution may not be on the internet. Your solution may not come from me. It may not come from your favorite influencer, your mom, your best friend. Like, I am a true believer that all the answers that you need, all the solutions, all the breakthroughs that you need are within you. You will never figure it out until you do the internal work. And the internal work is not on YouTube. It's not on Instagram. Yes, there are people that will inspire you and motivate you to do the internal work. But at the end of the day, the internal work has to be done to receive the true fruit of life. Me and my boyfriend had a really scary conversation last night about, you know, death is coming for all of us. Super somber. It's kind of dark. It's really dark. There's a few things in life that you're signed up for without your input, without choice, death being one of them. It's very, very humbling to know that, you know, there's going to be an end to all of this. And I would hate to look back and realize that I was living my life for someone else, as someone else, and never really figuring out my true reason for being here. If you believe in that type of thing, if you don't, I would hate to look back and not live the life that I truly wanted. So what's the rush? If I got every single thing that I wanted by tomorrow, not only are new wants and needs going to come up after that, but the problems don't stop. There's nothing that I've found on the internet, maybe you have, that, you know, has answered every single question I've ever had, and, you know, everything's just been happy ever since then. If so, you need to share that with us. What's the rush? If anything, slowing down and figuring out what you actually want, what is actually right for me, not just what's popular or what's making this person seem happy, might actually get you to the success that will actually fulfill something in you. If you feel like things are moving slow for you, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's giving you time to build something real, something solid. And this is definitely for the girls that's like, yes, I want to be pretty, I want to be surrounded by pretty things, but I also want to be pretty on the inside. Like, I want to be able to hang out by myself. I want to be able to trust my character. I have all good things, not only externally, but internally, because if your mind is scary, it don't matter what's around you, child. Anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox and tell you exactly what this wash and go combo is. This was my first time using it. Well, this is my second time using it. I just said I used it last wash day, and I loved it. I love it. It's so juicy, and I don't know if you could tell, I did something different this wash day. I did my wash and go combo in the shower before leaving the shower, and I mean, I feel like it made a difference, as in, like, I felt like my hair was more moisturized, but also, I don't know, I also don't like doing it that way. Like, I like being able to get out of the shower. I don't know, we'll see. I might try it again next wash day, but the curls look so good. They look so juicy, and they stay juicy throughout the week. Have you tried this combo? Are you gonna try this combo? I'd love to get your thoughts. Even if you just say hi, leave this emoji in the comments if you're listening all the way to the end. You made it this far. I appreciate you. I love you. And I will see you next week. So much love, so much peace. Deuces.